What's good, YouTube? This is Joel33 here, and I'm coming at you with a Wi-Fi battle with my friend Kevin. I will post his channel in the description. He's actually Canadian, so his channel's in French. It's very fancy. Anyway, he just, we're both starting up YouTube, and he thought it'd be cool if we did a battle. And so we quick did this, I believe it was OU tier Wi-Fi battle. Now, if you're looking at my team, it's pretty UU, because that's just the tier I enjoy, but I was able to throw Weavile and Mega Gardenovore on it. Looking at his team, he had some pretty scary threats. Yeah, and as you can see, this is my sticky web team that I have. So, getting into it. Whoops, get a little blurry there. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, there we go. It's cleared up. Okay, so he leads with his DNC, which I assumed was Mega, because, he was predicting the, Sticky Web. And, I just went, for the Energy Ball, because that nice super effective damage. And, it does a lot. That's half. And then he goes for the Stealth Rock, just expecting the switch. Because what most people don't realize is how offensive a Galvantula can be. I considered Choice Specs Galvantula, which I might run in the future. People just assume Sticky Web's happening. So he goes out into Show Fine or something, his Mind Shell, and I just went for the Energy Ball to finish off the DNC. And that does it's nearly a one-hit KO with that crit. The crit didn't matter, as you can see next turn, but he just goes for the Fake Out, and then Life Orb's going to bring him pretty low. And so I flinch, obviously, because it's Fake Out. And then I just go for the Energy Ball. I could have set up Sticky Web there, but I figured if he had gone back out into DNC, that would have been really bad for me. So he stayed in with the Mind Shell and let it die. So, I feel like I had pretty well bluffed the, Scarf or Specs somehow. And, so here I just go for the Sticky Web, because I couldn't really touch this Zapdos anyhow. And so getting webs up really helped. And, we were chatting on Skype, and he's like, what a way to start a battle. And I'm like, yeah, people just don't realize how offensive a Galvantula really is. It's super fast, and it's got really good special attack. So, yeah, I just went out into my Weavile, just, to try and revenge kill the Zapdos, because I underestimated, the bulk of Zapdos, and it nearly takes it out. So close. That Life Orb, Ice Punch. If I'd been running Icicle Crash, it would have killed, but I just, the amount of times I miss Icicle Crash, I'm running Ice Punch. So yeah, the Heat Wave's obviously going to take me out, because Weavile can't really take a hit. So yeah, he's down a poke, I'm down 2, but his DNC and this are pretty low. So I bring in Red Rum, my Honchkrow, who I love, and I'm just going to try and just revenge kill this thing, get that nice Moxie boost. I debated going for Pursuit here, because it probably would have killed on the off chance he switched out, but in the end, Brave Bird, it just would have hit anything he switched into really hard, to the point where a Sucker Punch would have killed. So yeah, I get my Moxie boost there. And I was looking at this team, I'm like, yeah, it's not the team to sweep against, because he's just got so many defensive threats. He actually goes out into Garchomp here. I didn't expect that, but I assumed it was a defensive set the way he brought it in. So I just go for the Sucker Punch, because assuming it's going to one-shot me. And it does half to a defensive Garchomp, and that's respectable to any Pokemon. But the Life Orb, Rough Skin, this Dragon Tail is actually able to take me out as opposed to switch me out. So yeah, that's Honchkrow down and out. Which is kind of sad, but at the same time, it killed a Pokemon, brought Garchomp to half. So I bring in my Hydreigon. This is Specs Hydreigon because it's on my Sticky Web team. And so I'm not afraid to go for the Dark Pulse. I don't need the Draco Meteor. I was pretty confident that could take it out, and it does. So, it's a physically defensive Garchomp, obviously. So it brings in Mandibuzz, and since I'm Specs, I don't want to stay in against that, so I'm just going to switch right out. But figuring he's going to go for, Foul Play or something, I go into my Gardenovore, who's named Lady Ionite. It's a series on YouTube called Ionite. It's a reference to that. And so I'm going to choose Overcoat, and yeah, it's not going to do anything. So he's going to go Knockoff, which is actually perfect, because I'm a Mega Stone. And then he's going to switch right out there, because he does not want to take a Mega Stone Hyper Voice. And so he goes out. I thought it was his Gardenovore originally, but it's just he named it because it's pretty much Gardenovore. Uh, so yeah, that got to Kelly. And Mega Gardenovore, it has power. Like the Pixelate Hyper Voice stab plus 30%. It's too strong. And so like I don't know if that was specially defensive. I don't think so. But like it just I figured it couldn't take two. Like nothing he could have switched into. So he goes into his Diancie here, and Sticky Web's up, so I'm gonna outspeed it, and it's pretty much GG at this point, because just I built. I think it's what's a pretty good Sticky Web team. I enjoy it anyway. Sticky Web, just if you don't have a spinner, or if you play your what's it called, Magic Bounce wrong, it just comes back to haunt you. Like he did the right play by opening up with his Mega DNC, but he also didn't expect the offensive capabilities of that. So yeah, I beat Kevin there. It was a really good battle. The final score I had Mindshow, Hydreigon, and Gardenovore left. So it was 3-0, a pretty close battle. And yeah, that was just our Wi-Fi OU battle. We might be doing some more later, and I will post them if I can. So thank you guys for watching. You can like, comment, subscribe if you want. Please, it really helps on just starting out YouTube, and your support's greatly appreciated. So thank you. Bye.